Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. A look at the Lakers. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And guys, for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Tyrese Halliburton. Neesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's George, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, Andre Ayton out there with Pascal. And it's
Gotta fix my stuff really quick here and let's get it going. Sliders look amazing.
James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Dillingham into the shooting guard position. And the rejection by Ayton. Dillingham with it. George picks him up, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
That was a nice play. You know, the defensive player of the year, probably, most likely. Yeah, he definitely defensive player of the year. Gets blocked by... God damn, when I got how to get that. Oh my God. Look how high he jumped to block him. Block of the fucking year right there. Oh, he hit him right in the fucking face. God, Jesus. Hit him hard, too. Look at that. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's not a foul because it was after the contact, but he didn't mean, I don't think he meant to do it. Look at his eyes, I tell you. See if his eyes change. He never took his eye off the ball. He didn't know. So that is a non-contact foul.
Great teamwork.
He didn't mean it.
Finish.
That is the perfect.
Could have hurt him
break,
really
guys.
bad, though.
Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's George. Here's Drummond. And the rejection by Eaton.
Blocked him again. He blocks him right here. He's on him, son. He's guarding him. He knows he has to. He come ready for this one. But he scores anyway. He couldn't recover and get back in time.
And he gets it back.
Good day, though.
Doncic feeling it out. Over Drummond. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. A good one in store here tonight, Clark. I know we get fired up for these offensive battles. I cannot wait.
Hey, that is an understatement, Kevin. I mean, when you've got two teams that attack like this, non-stop and relentless, you know it's going to be wild and fun.
And the shot goes down.
And you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
They grab their own miss, and that one's good. Drummond.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Dillingham. Now, here's Doncic. Off target from three-point range. Here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Going up strong that time. Neesmith with a very athletic play.
Halliburton against Doncic. LeBron outside. Over Neesmith. Bank shot, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%, and finished off by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Now, Doncic, and he really played well against Denver. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. Los Angeles with another miss. Indiana leading by 4. Well, Aaron Neesmith isn't just a high-effort player. He also provides... It's a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions, he rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Halliburton with the steal. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
That comes for a fucking timeout.
Will
Yeah.
call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's checked in for Dillingham. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Number 1, Andre Drummond.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Lakers trail by 9. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And really, the form at the line all season. Has been terrific, 79% as a team.
One shot.
That free throw good from Donic.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Bull, the pass to Siakam. Out to Doncic. Pass to Bull. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers leading by 6. Dan Clark for the Pacers, a team you used to play for. The trade in 2022 for Tyrese Halliburton, charting a new course for the franchise.
Boy, he's been such a phenomenal catalyst for this surge in Pacer basketball recently. A gifted floor general, loves to be able to get out and play it. The open court is a magnetizing force in positivity for this Pacer team. Great teammate, great leader, and really is the face of the franchise currently.
Here's Nesmith following the basket by DeAndre Halliburton in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. When their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Pacers leading by 4. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Changes for the Lakers. Washington's checked in for Siakam, and James subbed in for James. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hachimura, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for George. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Halliburton. .153 left in the first quarter. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. Indiana again missing. In the corner, it's James.
First in opponent field goal percentage. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That gives you some stability.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Yeah, he's got to have his hands straight up in there for a charge. And I've got to have the fucking ball for one. So I passed the ball. Barely bump him because he's waiting on me to be bumped. He didn't have a charge in motion. He wasn't set up for it. How the fuck would that be a charge? It's not that. That's because it's not a fucking charge. And he made that fucking shot. And they owe me 3 goddamn points. That's what, motherfuckers. JJ already knows what the fuck's going on. It's bullshit. Do a boy, a nigga like that. I mean, a man like that. Lord, didn't say that. Lord have mercy.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
The previous play is under review.
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you
Not a
see the
charge.
slow motion,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You bastards.
players are moving.
Cheating,
And how fast the
motherfucker.
action really is. And
Now
how
we know why the
hard it can
Pacers are winning.
sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Richards is checked in. And a chance here to check out some stats for Aaron Nesmith.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
1:44 left here in the first
Oh, I see. They get it on me without the ball. He's got the ball. Runs me completely fucking over, and I get nothing. They're cheating. Fucking Tim Donaghy's in the house, I guess. Ref and cheat.
From 12 feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, Nembhard can definitely make you pay from the mid-range. The defense has to be better.
Doncic kicks to James. From outside, off the mark. Indiana leading by 6. Down low. And it's Shepard missing.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
And the dunk by Bull.
Does he even have to jump? Bull is a long guy.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Hachimura. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Los Angeles now, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Nembhard against Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Doncic. Mathurin passes to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. Drops in the late. Up for 2. Drummond's got 12 points in the game.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
And here's James outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout. talent here.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Substitution, Jared Vanderbilt, Paul George.
He could go, and no good. The last second attempt this time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Lakers.
And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick and roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
They've got Bull. James is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Love in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Cole, that's good. Cole's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. And Bull sends it back. McConnell against Nimhar. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Here's Hachimura. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
As he continues to refine his game, I mean, Mathurin's assist totals, I think, will definitely go up. That was a good pass right there.
Bull inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Bucket is good. Bull's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Lakers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, the Pacers are all about winning, and Coach Rick Carlisle said our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. For the report. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Ball kicks to James. Pass to McConnell. Stolen by Nembhard. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Hachimura. It's called in by Los Angeles. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Shot clock at 2. Ball. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Basket counts. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night.
Even with that defense draped all over him, Nembhard showing excellent touch around the rim to get the finish.
And stolen by Drummond. The rebound.
It was the second time I hit that motherfucker in the head.
By Richard.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
And the dunk by Ball.
You know, I think it's all about Ball's reach, clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. A completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Pacers, Toppin comes in for Rui Hachimura, and Halliburton subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And so George will bring it up for the Pacers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Toppin passes to Drummond. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Lakers trail by 3. Well, Obi Toppin Clark has always been a guy that goes right at the rim.
Yeah, I think dunking was instilled in him at an early age because he does it in a variety of flavorful ways, if you will. His father was a street ball legend, and his college coach encouraged him to have that dunk-first mentality every chance he got.
Here's Nembhard. LeBron with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And it's in there. And then important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Luka making it look so easy in zone.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Nemhard.
And, you know, they're going to extend the defense now here. 94 feet, the full court press in effect. They're looking to try to stir things up and make something happen.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Nemhard, the pass to Halliburton. And Drummond kicks to Halliburton. Will it go? Halliburton muscles through the contact.
Skill and agility and tight handles. That's how Halliburton outsmarts the defense with his ball handling.
James in the post, defended by George. LeBron, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
So Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Aaron Neesmith has checked in for George. Halliburton passes to Toppin. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
The Lakers leading. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Halliburton. Pacers. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Toppin can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Really got his defender off balance. That time did Doncic with that cunning pump fake.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The Pacers making a switch here. Matherin's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Halliburton for 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Luka bullies his way inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
13 feet away. Pacers with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's off from 3-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Luka taking it in. And it's... back by Drummond. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assist from
Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Halliburton against Doncic. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Over Halliburton, off the left rim and out. Here's Mathurin. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Taking a look here at Indiana, they haven't quite looked like themselves lately. The question is, how do they get back to the top? How do they recapture that magic? I think it starts with raising the intensity level. Become more aggressive, night after night, fight after fight. Aggressive is right.
Switching gears now, let's talk about a common theme from that first half. Luka Doncic all over the highlight reel.
Excellent first half, scoring the ball, doing it efficiently. Dare I say, like one Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, of course, you shot a high percentage, Jack. All you did was just catch the ball and dunk it. Maybe a 3-foot jump hook. Maybe. No, you did a lot of other things. Okay, I'll let it go.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to... posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Pick